When it comes to greatness, and this is my own personal opinion, when it comes to greatness, I feel like greatness should be measured by your own perception. As long as you allow the populace to be the one to set the standard for what greatness is, you will never live up to those measurements. But as long as you set that standard, you'll always be happy with what you achieve in life. Always set out to achieve small goals, because in the end, those add up to be even greater goals. Real talk, real talk. But with that being said, kick that intro for me one time. Believe that.
Yelling behind us. Cash is playing. Red, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm the greatest thing that ever lived. All right? I don't have a mark on my face. And I upset body members. And I just turned 22 years old. I must be the greatest. I told the world. I talk to God every day. The signs when they came on out of here.
What's going on today, folks? It's your boy King KO back with another video. And for today's topic, well, we got a few of them, so we just gonna dive right into them. So with that being said, let's get to it. Believe that. First thing I want to talk about is number 7 and Murder Game PB squashing a beef. And this just came out a few days ago. I wanted to wait till the right time to drop this, where there wasn't no distractions going on. And I want to say this. I really respect, these two men putting down and putting their beef aside, to coming together, because they understand, that people are dropping like flies out here. You know what I mean? Like, they both lost. They took huge losses. Like, Murder Game PB lost Brand, and number 7 lost Mo 3, and he also lost Channel 5 J-Dub. This right here is just like pointless beefing behind nothing. There's no substance behind it. Murder Game PB also squashed another beef with NCG Kenny B, and they dropped a few tracks, but that's gonna be a part of the next video, so y'all make sure y'all tune into that one too. But I just want to say, man, this was such a big move from both sides. This shows, that these youngins is growing up, man. They are honestly young men. You know what I mean? They're honestly young, grown men. And this is going to set an example for the rest of, the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I know Dallas and Fort Worth ain't the same places, but the DF-Dub, Dallas and Fort Worth. So I don't want nobody in my comment section talking about this not the same areas, this and that. Y'all are very close together, but, I know y'all not the same. Y'all not the same people or any of that. I respect y'all, man. Y'all solid. Y'all do y'all thing down there. But let's go ahead and move on to the next one. While we still on the subject of Murder Game PB, he says 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm still up. Y'all sleep, I'm awake. Then he says, on my set, I miss you, little bro. My feelings inside, I don't even know how to explain. I be so peed and sad. IDK, what to do? My head really effed up. My little dog gone and not coming back. I don't care how long it is. I'll never let it go. Man, and that's really touching, man. That really touches you straight to the heart. You know what I'm saying? But while we still on this subject, number 7 shared multiple posts about Mo 3, saying I love you, gang. And then also saying Osama talked to him. And just every post was about Mo 3. This one right here with the picture, man, that's a dope picture. That's truly dope, honestly. And it's just sad, man, for Osama, man. And he really, keeping his homie up, man. This one right here is crazy sad. You see him smiling, man. But number 7 also gave a Christmas giveaway, and I'm gonna show y'all that right now.
God bless you.
I heard about what's going on. God bless you.
Yes, sir.
Man, I think this right here is so dope. Number 7, Mozzy, Mulatto, all of them just giving back, giving back to the less fortunate. And you seen, man, he gave her that cash and she's so happy she don't know what to do. You could tell she's just a humble woman, she really didn't even know how to accept it. She just immediately started bawling into tears. And it's just a dope thing, man. It's real, true, kind-hearted people. And, that's something we got to give respect, to these people. And great positions in their life, you know, when they give back like this, you know, honestly, man, wholeheartedly. I appreciate this, number 7.
God bless.
Yeah, just so much.
Yeah, man.
He left her speechless, man. Then he gave her a hug. You know, that's 100. That's real dope. Be a person of your community, man. Enjoy your people. That's what bosses do. Always give back. That was a real touching thing to see, because she probably didn't have, you know, the assets necessary to provide for her, you know, what looked like grandchildren for Christmas. Even though I don't celebrate Christmas, you know, the pagan holiday and whatnot, I know the world does, and she probably was breaking her back trying to provide them some presents and didn't have it. Or, you know, it could have been her bills or her rent or whatever, man, and he just really provided that and looked out for her. But before we get off of the topic of Texas, you know, just the Texas artists and all, we got a few more we're going to talk about. So let's go ahead and dive into it. You know, I'm not trying to hold y'all up in any way, but don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, you know, share the video or whatever, man. Next up, we got MTTM Don Don. And MTTM Don Don got a new song coming out. It's called Payback. And he really releasing a lot of his feelings and emotions on this. And if y'all don't know who MTTM Don Don is, that's one of Mo3's artists. He's under HSM, and he really dope, man. If y'all have never heard of him, y'all better get up on this, man. This youngin' is really got some talent, and from what I see, he's gonna be a superstar. He's ready to take over that torch, you know, him and number 7, but they both got some incredible talent, next level, you know, next world talent. This dude is a versatile artist. You know, he's just like Mo3, you know, can rap, sing, do it all, you know, whatever you need him to do. He's an entertainer, man. He keep all his videos real interesting. I don't know who shoots his videos, but they always real interesting. And yeah, man, in that song, we know that he's talking, you know, to the oppositions and what happened, you know, with Mo3, and letting it be known, you know, we not taking that lightly. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, he's a rapper now. I'm sure he using his head, and he ain't gonna send no shots, you know, that are the truth towards the opposition. Like we say all the time, you know, this is all for entertainment purposes only, and none of this is real actual facts. You know what I'm saying? And little bro, you gotta watch what you do and what you release, because you gotta remember the feds is watching. And even though you don't mean it in a negative way, if somebody on that side that they feel like did something wrong, it drops like, you know, out of nowhere, they're gonna go back and look at you and what you release, bro. So be smart with what you do, you know, even though you just being an entertainer and trying to get your money, man, and trying to do what you do, man. You gotta learn, man, this ain't the streets no more, this the media, and you playing a rich person's game. You know what I'm saying? I only want to say white person because, you know, it's not all white people. You know, we got white people on our side that bond with us. You know, we got our white brothers and sisters, and it's respect to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all, you know, so don't take that in no negative way. We're gonna say the boys in blue, and also those government officials, you know, that follow that same scheme. You feel me? You feel me? Believe that. But yeah, man, he's definitely a dope artist. I definitely recommend y'all check him out. You know what I'm saying? Go check him out on Instagram at MTTM Don Don. You know, he's doing his thing, man. Blow this young man up. Blow up number 7. You know, blow up Murder Game PB. You know, and all Dallas artists in general. You know, Southside thing, man. We love it, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it down south. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yes, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Believe that. Next up, we got Sauce Walker. And Sauce Walker, man, he definitely, bro been putting in work in the gym, man. And one of my last videos on Sauce Walker, I showed, you know, him in the gym, you know, sparring, and he had a little gut on him, man. That was about 6 months ago. And everybody was kind of like popping, like, man, look at his stomach, man. He looking bad, man. He need to get in the gym. Well, I guess he took y'all advice and definitely did. And bro, looking pretty beefed up out here, man. But y'all go ahead and check out this video, though.
Here. How do you do it? Could you do the honor?
Next up, we got that boy SpinnaMitch. And you know me, man, I like to call him Gangsta SpinnaMitch because he always going in on somebody. You know what I mean? Big bro don't play no games, man. He just say what he gotta say and get out the way and dare anybody to play with him the wrong way. You know what I mean? He ready for all of that smoke. Well, I guess somebody wrote him on Instagram from a fake page, and I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of who y'all think it could be. Leave it down in the comment section. Believe that.
Say, talk your shit, my nigga. You hear me? I ain't doing no boss shit. I'm just trying to see why you gotta do it on a fake page, though. You hear me? Scared little boy.
And bro went on to post this. I didn't even realize that was in the video, man. But what is that, man? That look gross. Is that a pig, man? That is disgusting, brody. For real, for real. Then we got FredoBang, you know, letting a girl know what it is on Instagram. You know, really, she out here pouring out her heart and throwing her whole body at him. You know what I'm saying? And talking about her dude, man. That ain't something the man want to hear, man. I don't know what you females think this is, but only childish little boys think it's cool, you know, to knock off another man's girl. You know, so that probably could have been a deal breaker for him. But I know he said he practiced bangism and basically celibacy while he creating the album. So for him to drop the bangism at the bottom, that must mean that, you know, FredoBang is in the lab right now working on a new album, working on a new project for Def Jam, you know, and further the TBG movement as a whole. But yeah, man, it's a little funny situation right here. Y'all go ahead and read that. I ain't even gonna read that. You know, it's a little bit inappropriate. But yeah, y'all check it out. Last but not least, we got Young and Ace. And Young and Ace was on Instagram, you know, a couple days ago, saying that he don't think any artist is better than Florida artists. While I do agree with the fact that Florida artists are dope, you know, they at the top of the food chain, man, I really feel like Baton Rouge, you know, Chicago, and I would say California, you know, they at the top, you know, Baton Rouge being the #1 right now. They got the most dope artists, you know, so I don't think Florida really messing with Baton Rouge right now. But y'all go ahead and check it out.
I don't think no artist is better than Florida artists. Like, we got the best slang, the best all that, like, yo. And we ratchet as a
Y'all all know I definitely disagree with that. #1 for me will have to be Baton Rouge. You know, with NBA Youngboy, FredoBang, you know what I'm saying, Seven Hardaway, Kevin Gates, Boosie, Lit Yoshi, Vance, Ty, Baby Joe doing his thing, man. You just got so much coming out of Baton Rouge. Don't forget about Webby, my bad. I can't forget about my boy, Big Head, and all of them, Little Flat Fat, you know, Fox and Mill. Yeah, they doing their thing. The #2 I'm gonna have to say is a tie between Dallas and Chicago. I really like their music right now. You know, they going up. The #3 for me is California. Then #4 I would have to say is Florida. Then #5 I'm gonna go with Atlanta. #6 I would say is Memphis. You know, Moneybagg Yo, Yo Gotti, Black Youngster, Young Dolph. You know, all of them, man, they going in right now. You know what I'm saying? Then I think the whole North Carolina scene is going up, you know, with the baby coming out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got some dope areas, you know, really popping right now. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you, man, it's only gonna get bigger, man, and more exposure, you know, get shed on these smaller states. You know, they ain't never really had nobody come out yet. But yeah, man, let me go ahead and touch on this before I get up out of here. I appreciate, man, the love that we had, you know, from that last video that when I told y'all the percentages, you know, we went down a little bit, you know, the 90% of people, you know, that viewed liked it, but I feel like we could do a lot better than that. And since then, you know, we shot right back up. You know what I mean? The last video was 98%. So we got to get that number up, man. That way we get recommended in YouTube a lot more, you know, and a lot more people can view it. And I can be on here dropping, you know, more videos because, you know, it's accumulating more revenue, so I can take time away from, you know, doing other things to make bread and be on this a lot more. So if y'all want that, man, definitely like the videos. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all love and support. And another thing, man, nobody really commented to enter into the giveaway. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely need to do that for real. But with that being said, I'm out. Believe that.